second day here in Krakow. It's like 10:31, even that time is wrong. It's like 9 in the morning, 9:30. We're walking to the hotel breakfast, which was underground. Under the ground. It was a pretty good breakfast, very like basic, nothing too crazy. But I got a yogurt and some bacon, and some people say that's like raw bacon. I think it's more like English style bacon. It's like not American style. I was eating the bacon, and I was like, okay, yeah. My mom had the porridge. Yep. That was also nice desserts like waffles and other stuff like that. And it looks some good breakfast, like hotel breakfast. This was my attempt of making a waffle and apple juice, but it was pretty, eating it probably very wrong. I mean, yeah, sure, I am. I mean, yeah. I'm taking some apple juice. Apple juice is my preferred juice, not orange juice, and of course a banana to get some potassium to help my fat face. No. Alright, so that was breakfast. There was also this nice patio. Well, nice and nice. I think it's more for like smoking. Yeah, anyways, here's some photos of the outfit. I mean, not really outfit. I still wore jeans today, even though it was pretty warm today, but I still wore jeans. I love jeans. You're cute jeans. My dad went to look for sunglasses. That's a bookstore and a lot of police cars here. I don't know if there's like a police station. This is the synagogue, or one of the synagogues. Here, we were walking to the Jewish ghetto now. So during the Second World War, the Jewish people were forced to live in this area, and they were like, well, yeah, they were not allowed to leave, and they took Jewish people to concentration camps from here, and yeah, they were forced to live in this, like, they're in their own area, and it was pretty, very rough. It's written over here on this little thing, but the area was still, it was very modern nowadays, and that's the tascam. That's the best. Those were literally in every corner. It was crazy. But this honestly, it looks like I haven't been to many cities where I'm like, oh, I would want to live here. But honestly, this one is one of the ones that where I'm like, oh, I could actually live here. Like, I really liked it that much. There was also this crazy balloon thing going up and down all day. I'm pretty sure it was because it was the weekend, because we didn't see it on Friday, but now it's Saturday. But this thing was flying up and down the whole day, and I thought that's pretty crazy. I did not like it. But here's the river that flows through, and it's just very clean and very nice. This is like an abandoned place, and the Ferris wheel too. We didn't go on the Ferris wheel. And also like this little amusement park thing here too. And this is the balloon thing taking off. Look how high it goes. I don't like it at all. Here I'm trying to kind of film myself, but I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing. There the people are taking off. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Next we went to this place. I'm not really sure what this is. Yeah, maybe a movie theater. The castle that we were in yesterday. Squid Game 2. Coming soon. Coming soon. Or did it already come out? Probably tomorrow. But just look. Very, very nice. The castle again. Nice. I don't know where we're walking now, but that's the castle again. Nice. I'm trying to film myself, but I look absolutely full. A church. Finally a church. Looked beautiful inside. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful church. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I love churches. I'm not really religious, but I think they're very, very cool usually, architecturally, and the style is very cool. Good trams, even though we did not use the trams because they were super cheap. I was looking at some Birkenstock shoes. I didn't buy them though. But I was like, oh, that was pretty good. Yeah. Here we're eating the famous zapka hot dog thing. Oh my god, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I just saw TikTok saying, oh, you should definitely eat this. So, you know, I got it. It was good. Nothing crazy, but yeah. Here we are walking somewhere. We went to the shopping center again. I bought some was from Saltakesto. I don't know what that said. Oh my god. Yeah, this is again like the Jewish area. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. The Jewish quarter. I don't know. Then we got this where I got a ice cream, and I drank so many of those Oshis on this trip. So many. Here's another picture of me. Very nice picture. And played some Fortnite again. Did some shuffling. And went to sleep. Yeah. Let's see you in the next day. Good morning. Day 3. This was our zoo day. We went to the Krakow Zoo to see some animals because I love animals. Oh my god, and today I had shorts on and the MTV shirt. We took a Bolt taxi to the zoo. We had a very nice Bolt driver from Ukraine. Even though he dropped us off very far away from the zoo because he wasn't sure if we can drive up to the zoo. He could have, but he wasn't sure, so we had to walk a lot. Anyways, this zoo was very cheap to get into. The animals, like the cages, were pretty small, I feel like, for the animals, which was kind of sad. It was kind of sad to see. I think they could have been better, at least for like the bigger animals. So I don't know, but here's some cute ones. Can you see that? What's that called? A meerkat? Something like that. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I almost slipped. It was very hot this day, so a lot of the animals were like inside, if they had like inside areas. A lot of birds. A pelican. The ones who like to eat capybaras. Oh no. It was very quiet here again. A zebra. Oh my god, zebra. Cutie zebra. And oh my god, it's a bear. That's like the probably stupidest animal ever. I don't know what the purpose of that is. But weird. Here's the map of the zoo. So, quite a lot of nice animals here. Oh my god, giraffe. This is probably my favorite. They're so cute. They're such like pretty animals, but their area was way too small. And they were like secluded from each other. Like you can see there's this gate in between, so they can't get to each other. I don't know what the reason is, but it was weird. But the cage was just way too small. Here's some goat looking thing. Oh my god, alpaca, llama or something like that. I love the hairstyle. It's the best hairstyle. Like look at it, just so cute. I think they're one of my favorite animals, alpacas. I don't know if that was an alpaca, a llama or something. Here's a tiger though, sleeping beautifully. And Cheeto, I think that's a Cheeto. I'm not sure. Look at the right eye of the Cheeto. And here's a lioness stretching. Nice. I got a pretty good video of the lion. A girl lion, woman, what do you call it? Anyways, there's also some owls and kurki, I don't know what that is in English. Long-footed thing. Oh my god, hyraxes, those the ones that make the sound. Then we had these night animals. I don't know what you call them, but they have those big eyes, kind of like from the Madagascar movies. I think, man, look so many bats. I did not like to see the bats just flying around like that. It was pretty nervy. I don't know. Just the way they're kind of like hanging upside down. Like here, this is like a Madagascar movie animal. Like look at those eyes. Oh my god, they're just moving so quick. Nice, kind of cute. Here's a sloth that was moving very slow, and like a pig, spike pig, and a raccoon. The ones that are always at the dumpsters. Yeah. Some sort of horn. Anyways, I don't know what these are called in English. I just completely forgot. Strutzi in I don't know, the Australian chicken or something. Another like Zootopia animal. I'm not really sure what these are called either, but cute. And this is a lemur. What do you call it? A nice animal, super cute. I mean, I don't know, but they're different. And oh my god, this was my favorite monkey. I mean, look how human it looks. Look at his face. Oh my god, like look. I don't know, it just looked pretty human. Very cute. I don't know what this one is doing. I mean, look at it. Oh my god. And these two were doing something, but they saw I was filming, so they stopped. Yeah, okay, so. And obviously the elephant area was way too small for them. I feel like this elephant was just lagging in the corner doing this the whole time. He was probably stressed or something, which is very sad. You can see him in the background. But they were throwing the dust like that, or the sand. But the other one is currently, I don't know what's happening with them. But that was the Krakow Zoo. I love zoos, but if they have like good environments for the animals, then I love them. Anyways, we're walking away. It was very hot this day. I was freaking melting. Lasvolski. Yeah. Now we're driving down on the taxi back to the city. We went for another coffee. I mean, I didn't drink it, but I ate the dessert. I switched to my shorts. Shorts are jean shorts. My beautiful legs. What am I talking about? Okay, we definitely didn't go for another. No, like grill food. Yeah, whatever. We're walking around town. Just look how nice it looks here. Very picturesque. Here in the city of Krakow. This was some building. I can't remember what it was, but very, empty. But the graffiti was weird, and this is a car brand that I had never seen before, so I filmed it. I don't know. And another Oshi. This time a black tea. We have Oshi too here in Finland, but yeah, whatever. Good night. Next day. Good morning. Last day has started now. Day 4, so we weren't here a long time. Checkout was at 10 in the morning, so this was right before we left the hotel room. We had to check out. This was the best show. I don't know what her name was, like Justina Lewandowska or something. It was a very good show. This was the hotel room. Pretty basic, pretty nice, but yeah, worked. Here's my fit for the day. Not bad. We're just leaving now to take the luggage package to the reception. Then we went on this scam tour. We obviously knew it was gonna be expensive. I don't know what we just went on it just to kill some time, but we should have haggled the price a little bit lower. I don't know why we paid so much for it. That's Schindler's factory. If you've seen the movie Schindler's List, that's the factory. So it's actually in Krakow, but we didn't go there. We probably should have. We missed quite a lot of things, to be honest. And I know you're gonna hate us in the comments for that, but yeah, this is another church, beautiful church. I think the best looking church that I saw. Homo lobby. Yeah. Another church. Another church. We didn't go inside this one though, but because I don't know if it costed money. I mean, can church cost money for entry? I don't know. Anyways, this is some square. There was an audio guide, but it was very bad. We took it in Finnish, the audio tour guide, and he had a very thick Tampere dialect, so it was very awful to listen to. This is a synagogue. I've never been inside a synagogue before. Or I guess it's a museum now, that's a menorah. But yeah, a lot of Hebrew. I mean, it's a synagogue. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been inside one before. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Stop. Why have I left this part in? Oh my god, bro. We walked to another shopping center. This one was much better in my opinion. It was called Galeria Kazimierz. This was a better shopping center in my opinion. It was much more modern and more gold. Here we're at Sephora buying stuff for my sister. She had a lot of stuff she wanted. There was also a Moomin shop. I was like, what the heck, Moomin here? That's a Finnish thing here in Poland. But the Polish chef made one of the Moomin series or movies or something. I'm not sure, but it's cool. You have to drink a lot of water. It was so hot here. Just had to drink water. Brazilian plane Embraer 190. Here we're now taxiing out to the runway. Yeah, the sky looks